talking about occultic forces. We're talking about the five-pointed pentagram, which was used by satanic worshippers for thousands of years. If you take the 5 points off of a five-pointed star or a pentagram, you have left in the middle a pentagon. The pentagon is directed toward the North Star because according to the ancient Babylonians, that's where you gathered power from the gods of the North in war.
You add in the Hindus and the Dravidians and the Japanese and the different or dark melanated people of the earth, it's more of us than this European, than this Amorite, this Tamil. It's more of us than him, right? So if it's more of us than him, why have we not just destroyed him? Simply because we're not supreme at the type of devilishment of lacking humanity.
Christ, what a stink, Captain. What did you bring, a cargo of rotten meat?
What do you mean? This is all prime beef. They stink because they eat like pigs, then they vomit all over themselves.
Long voyage?
95 days from the Ivory Coast.
Don't you ever take them up on deck for a little fresh air?
With all the frigates nosing around these waters like hungry dogs. Times have changed, Mr. Sims, now that our damn Yankee government considers this cargo contraband. If they catch me with even one nigger on board, it's up the rope I go, and I wouldn't be the first.
They're bound to rot away down there in that cesspool.
Not on your life. Aboard my ship, hygiene's the rule. That means a clean ship, clean cargo. When one of them gets took bad, I don't wait till he plagues the others. No, sir. It's into the brining with them, then and there. Captain Wicks delivers the goods in perfect condition. Anyone will tell you that.
How many head you got?
326, including the wench. This batch is all stallions. No syphilis, and they've all busting with seed. But look how rested they are. I travels with comfort. Each one got a space 6 foot by 2 foot. Why, they can even turn around. Real stallions. Every night they so hot for pleasure, and they all humping each other like a pack of dogs. And chains don't stop no how. And here's the wenches. All of them got pups, and near all is pregnant again.
How many?
112. You go $300 each?
You touched, Captain? You know I don't buy by the head, I buy by the pound.
Oh, all right. Say $200.
By the pound, I said. Hey, what are you doing, drowning them?
I told you. Rule number 1, hygiene. 3 showers a day. Salt water kills their fleas and lice.
Then you wring them and hang them out to dry, I reckon. God almighty, what a pest hole. That's diarrhea. Just busting with help, ain't they, you old pirate?
It happened now and then. But we know how to cure it.
The usual cure?
It's the oldest and the surest. Sugarcane plug, oakum, and tar. And bam, ram it in hard. Keeps the bowels locked up tight and the soul from escaping by the back door.
How come he don't blow up?
Cork will pop out first, just like a bottle of champagne.
Hey, what's that slop?
Well, that's molasses and beef grease. Diggers goes crazy for it. Have to truss them and feed them a little at a time, otherwise they choke themselves on it.
Looking at him, you wouldn't think so.
That one, he's taken it into his head to starve himself to death. A real pitiful case. Hey, Doc, chisel, hammer, and funnel. Go ahead and serve dinner. All right, let's say $150 a head.
You just breaking wind again. By the pound, I said. The whole cargo at $1 a pound.
$2.
$1.25.
$1.75.
$1.50.
So, I'll regret it, but it's a deal. Well, nothing else to show you. 1 sugar cane per head, and I take back their personal effects for my next cargo. Naked I bought 'em and naked I sell. All hands ashore. You too, gentlemen. The voyage is over.
How can it be? The ship hasn't made port.
And she ain't a gunner. Too many busybodies ashore.
Keep moving. All right, lad. Come on. Keep moving. Watch how you swing that hammer, Mr. Watkins. All right, come on there. Keep moving. Watch how you swing that hammer, you black bastard. That's it. Keep moving. And watch where you come. You black bastard, come on. You bastard, come on. Give me that chain. Keep moving, Mr. Appleby.
Hey, Pluto, come here. Pluto, come over here right now. Come here, I said.
You heard me. Give that here.
Damn you, Pluto, come here. I'll teach you to jump when your master speaks.
Where are we? This is Fort Bastille, Louisiana's vast receiving station. Thomas Hewitt referred to it in his pamphlet. It says on page 106, it is ordered that all slaves upon arrival from Africa shall be placed in quarantine in Fort Bastille. And now listen to this. Page 116. In iron cages, those afflicted with mange, scabies, ringworm, yaws, and other skin diseases are treated with the smoke of ailanthus leaves. Page 118. Epileptics are tied and hung by the feet and left dangling until the blood flooding the brain arrests the convulsions. Here on page 122. It is obligatory that all new arrivals shall be given their first collective bath in water containing ashes, sand, and Lysol. Now on page 130. From the bath, they go to be greased with an ointment of palm oil and camphor. The staff is well aware that 82% of the new arrivals suffer from contagious skin ailments and may not be sold until cured. Violators of this regulation are subject to punishment by law. By means of giant slides, the subjects pass on to the next stage, which is disinfecting and purging. It goes on to say, lice and fleas that may have survived the preceding treatment will be exterminated by the complete destruction of their natural habitat. The razor, made of top-quality steel, is to be sharpened after each 200 shaves so as to avoid the possibility of damaging the scalp.
Well, come on in, gentlemen. There's nothing to be scared of. Erythema.
Pleased to meet you, Dr. Erythema.
Oh, no, I'm Doc White. Yeah, come closer. You see, the disease is erythema. Caught her from these filthy nigger bastards, don't you know? All right, bring her on over. Come on, come on. Now, you can look all you like, but mind you, don't touch nothing. It's dangerous. Come over here. Let's see if I can give you a clean bill of health as a stud. Oh, that's it. Bring it here to me now. As skittish as a stallion, eh? You scared this is gonna pinch your nose? No, ain't your nose that you can cause trouble with. Now, let me see if that stovepipe's in order. Scrotum. Foreskin. Hey, now, what is this? A flag raisin? Come on, put that black snake away.
All wenches with pups, step forward. Give me that bag of bones. Let's go.
Infant mortality, 60%. Principal causes, syphilis, dysentery, tuberculosis. Good thing the females is always pregnant. They averages 1.5 pups a year. And then they cut the umbilical cord with their teeth and the tetanus takes over. And what thanks to us veterinarians get for our efforts. Yeah, you see, they pee on us, that's what. And their mothers tie off the cord with horsehair. Results? Abscess and umbilical hernia. Yeah, when you come down to it, what's a gentleman like me doing being a veterinarian?
These are their food rations? I can understand why they need an enema.
Actually, it's not bad. A pint of cornmeal per head, half a pint of beans, half a pound of yams, 3 pounds of pork fat.
Whoa! Get your facts straight. Just 2 pounds of fat. We don't need any favors from you. All right, go ahead. Look at them. Just look at them. They'll gobble anything you give them. Eating and pleasuring, that's what they want. And they want to survive. They survive everything. Whippings, syphilis, cholera, the heat, the cold. Their strength is their adaptability. Come heaven or hell, they'll fill their bellies and spew out dozens of pups. Now, let me tell you something. I take my stand in favor of compulsory castration. Not out of meanness, you understand. But if we don't cut a few thousand of these black balls now, then in 100, 200 years,
Where are they taking them?
Benson Parish, the end of the line. From there they start the long march through the wilderness.
What shall we do? Follow them?
No. We'll wait for them at the swamp outside of Baton Rouge. Oh, we'd better hurry up, though, before the rainy season begins. Day's march, the merchants allowed the slave caravans a few hours of rest on deserted plantations in the wilderness and in sugar mills where water was always abundant.
Who are those for?
We have an appointment with them tonight. I'll explain later.
Not bad. Yeah?
Oh, Johnny, please don't make trouble, huh?
Yeah, shut up.